No, that's equals. There we go.
Okay. It's gonna get a little bit awkward, I think, to do all of these.
Just to space out a bit.
Might be a bit easier, yeah.
What's the command for whispering?
/W.
I would
Is
assume.
it? Oh,
And then
okay.
person's name.
I would assume so.
Yeah, /W.
Alright, we're just.
okay.
I'm spacing everyone out very slightly just so I can actually.
See what the hell's going on.
Okay, Sam's made a good point that I think everyone should know. When you are doing a melee attack, your strength bonus is added to the damage. When you're doing a ranged attack, your strength bonus is not added to your damage, and neither is your dexterity bonus.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
So when we're rolling to hit, how comes they've added on their rolling to hit?
You have an attack on your under melee and ranged.
Yeah.
You have a number.
Yeah, but I thought that was to damage,
No,
not
that
to
you
hit.
add that to your to hit roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then,
Fair
and
enough.
that's Sawn's Callie's turn. So we're back to Rahor.
Like a boss.
Yo. Right. I know what I'm doing. Might as well. Think of it and all that. Oh, bollocks. No.
How many people can we get in between these two tables?
What the? Trying to turn my character, but I can't select the thingy.
You should
Hold
only
on.
be able to select yourself. So if you can,
That's what I'm trying to do. I can't turn myself.
what direction would you like to face?
Just down.
There you go.
Thank you. I can barely select myself. Just goes into that draggy box tool thing. Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to attack this nearest Troloc
Okay.
with my my long sword.
Wasn't it a short sword, I believe?
No, it's a long sword.
Are you proficient in long swords?
Hold on.
You are. I don't believe you are. Yeah, you're not.
Alright. Well, I don't know if am I proficient with my quarterstaff.
You are with your quarterstaff, yes.
Then I'm attacking with that then.
Yeah.
Hoo. Okay. Give me a sec.
You can use weapons you aren't proficient in, but you get you get a negative modifier basically.
I rolled 15.
Ooh, okay. As you start spinning your quarterstaff, because all of this would have happened roughly the same time, so you've kind of caught the Trolloc off balance as it's been charging in, and you managed to clip it around the side of the head.
Yay. It's damage, right?
Yes. I believe a quarterstaff does subdual damage, if I'm right.
No, it just says two hand.
Does it?
It just says special 2 weapons.
Yeah, that means you can attack with it twice if you have the talents to attack with.
I'm alright. Just
No, you don't have the talents to actually do that.
yeah. Okay, there you go. Then.
But I just want to double check to see if it is subdual damage or normal damage. Because it might be... Oh, it can be either. Oh. Yeah, I believe it does normal damage.
Okay. Yeah. No, just 2 then.
2 damage to the top one. Okay.
Yay. And do I still have some movement left because I didn't use it all?
You do them one at a time. So you would move
right.
and then do it. You can't move.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, I don't know. If you could move... There's...
No, it's a full action to
No.
disengage from a combat.
Yeah, there's a talent to allow you to move, attack, or move.
No problem.
A feat, even, not a talent. Okay, then. Next person.
Me. I will attack the weakest Trolloc. That's the one below. Can I reach it? Or do I have to move? Or?
It was actually in
Yeah,
combat with
they
you.
were both
Oh, so
fighting
it's-
you. They're only spread out to make it easier to click on.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'll attack the most weakest one with just in melee with my spear.
Yeah.
So what's it rolling to hit? It's just
It's a
A
D20
D20.
plus your melee stat on your character sheet.
so it's where it's plus base base attack and ability modifier. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I haven't got a character sheet open at the moment because if I
Hold
do,
on.
it closes roll 20.
Hold on. It should just say total, mate. So what's your total? Your base attack and ability mod added up.
3.
3. Yeah. So
3, there you go then.
you stab it in with your spear, but it gets caught in his chainmail.
What's that?
Okay. So the first one, which is the one with more health remaining, is going to swing at Rahor.
Bullets. I'm so weak.
Yeah, he swings at you, but as he's trying to swing, you, because the way you're spinning your staff, he can get no openings whatsoever.
Whew. Thank God for that. Thank the light.
I like it. And then the second one, which is the one with less health, is going to continue swinging at Bain. Is that how you pronounce your name, by the way?
Bayin, yeah.
Bain, okay.
I thought it was Bane.
Bayin.
Bayin.
Yeah,
Bain.
exactly the same
Bain.
happens. Like, the way you're darting around with your spear poking at him, he just can't get a good hit in. So it's Garyad's turn.
Haven't you done the Trollocs?
Yep, they both missed.
I just want to ask one question. I think there's I might have made a mistake on my character sheet. I've got a buckler.
Yes,
Against
I noticed
armor
before we
bonus.
started that you haven't updated your character sheet from...
Do I just need to add that to the armor bonus?
No, you need to lose one... on your defense, you need to make your total defense, you need to make that 16. And you
It
need
is 16.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Okay, you haven't updated your character sheet. And also you need to make your total health... What was it? 14, I believe?
It was 3 more.
Yeah, so it'll be 14, which I haven't updated on your character sheet on Roll20, which I will do now.
So do I not get an armor bonus from the buckler?
No.
Can I use the buckler?
You can keep it out for effect, but at the moment your... the way it works is armor and shield bonuses don't stack towards your character defense bonus. And your character defense bonus is currently greater. I don't like how it works, so I'm going to try and think of a way around it. But for the time being, I'm not sure how.
Alright, well, I just want to charge at the weakest frickin'
Okay, well
Trolloc.
it's going to take you half an action to draw your sickle,
Okay,
which means you can't charge because charging is a full action.
alright.
You're going to have to go
advance on
around
it?
sawing anyway, aren't you? Or is he going to try, like, do a flip over the table?
Can I attack the weakest Trolloc?
1 second, sorry, I'm editing your stats.
Got a backflip gainer on top of the fridge.
Because your stats on your character sheet on Roll20 were incorrect. Okay, I apologise for that.
Gary had. Harrenland.
So, in your turn, you can move and draw your weapon. If you wanted.
Can I attack as well, or is that not happening?
No, you won't be able to attack this time.
Alright, I'll stand still and just shoot my bow then.
You'll have to draw your bow, which will be half, and then you could shoot it.
Yeah,
Which one are you shooting at?
the weakest one on the bottom.
The
Okay.
weakest link.
So, d20 plus 3?
Yes, it'll be a d20 plus whatever bonus you have. But because you're not proficient in longbows, you get a negative to hit. I believe someone has that recorded, because I can't find it at the moment.
As what recorded?
The negative to hit if you're not proficient. I believe it's on George's character sheet, it might be.
Really?
Yeah, under longsword, under conditional modifiers.
Stop doing that.
I can't find... Yeah, I can't see it.
Okay, well I'm just going to have to find
No,
it very
but-
briefly.
I thought it was
Doesn't say.
-4.
I think it's -4, but I don't want to say that because that is a large negative.
Yeah.
It's definitely not on here, sorry.
Okay, then no worries. As you can all tell, this is the first time any of us have actually used this system,
Mm-hmm.
which is quite fun.
Ugh. Just start the episode of Farscape Room.
Would you like me to
Watching it
turn
on
the
loop.
music off?
No, or replace it or something. I don't know.
It's on
just
repeat.
isn't- Oh
Does
god.
Farscape have an RPG?
No, it doesn't. It wasn't popular enough.
Yeah,
No,
definitely was.
that is legitimately the problem. It wasn't popular enough.
Okay, well I can't find it, so we're going to say it's a -4 and then I'll look it up when...
Mhm.
Well, that means I do 6.
Yeah.
Ha.
Yeah, you aim your bow and you fire it, but you're just not good enough with it in the first place to get a hit. But
And it
you're
hits
not bad
pain in
enough.
the face.
You're not bad enough to hit an ally.
Thank God.
And that's your turn. So it's Mads.
Go. Go, bro.
Ads. Go, Mads, go.
Do something.
I am, fucking hell.
Do a flip.
Do a barrel roll.
What's... Are you able to tell me what my modifier is for shooting into combat?
I make it up on the spot depending on where you position yourself.
Behind all
There,
of
there
his
is an
allies.
actual number, but I've not been able to find it while I've been flicking around.
Right,
Yeah,
well...
So
behind all his allies
I've
this
literally just
time.
been making it
Yeah,
up.
fuck shooting from where I am then. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay.
A wise decision.
Cade, it's your turn.
All them people in the bar and in the stable yard not giving a shit.
Can I get around back of the Trollocs and go for a backstab?
Cage, summon your donkey.
It's a horse.
Rocinante to the rescue!
Yeah, Rocinante. Backflip. Anyway, no, I'm gonna move. Can I go behind them and go for a backstab? Will that get me more points?
Yes,
Do
but
you have the skill?
you're currently in combat. So if you try to move round behind him, he'll might get an attack of opportunity against you.
Right. Okay, so I'm just gonna attack him then.
Yeah.
Roll. Okay. The weakest one, by the way. Alright.
Plus your thingy, yeah. Okay, yeah, you... What is it you're attacking with?
Mash.
Short sword. Yeah, you get right up in between his armour and get it right, you know, in some of the... in a gap on his chainmail and get it right into the flesh.
Amazing.
So roll for damage.
Slash roll.
So what you're saying is he stabbed him in his crack.
1d6 plus. Hold on. I haven't got an attack bonus. Damn it. So, roll a 3.
You mean a strength bonus?
Huh? Yeah, that one.
Okay. Sorn Calais.
Oh, hang on, I need to turn some bits on.
Just kill him super dead.
Yeah, super dead kill. Pow. Yeah, I'm attacking the weak one
Yep,
again.
okay, you score a hit.
Super dead kill.
Depending on the damage, depends on how you hit. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh! You know, you've already jumped, so you stabbed him, and then you just decide to follow through and go straight through his neck.
You jump and follow through.
Shit
I
right
mean,
down his throat hole.
I think I drank too much.
And he slumps on the floor dead.
Yeah.
At this point, from the shed, which I'm gonna ping so you know roughly where it is,
Alright.
you hear the screams of a frantically desperate woman.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, we get it. She's dying.
Terrifying.
That was horrific.
You're...
Yeah, innit?
Yeah, that's pretty horrific.
My
God.
innocence.
Innocence last.
Got it on the body.
I stabbed the Trolloc with my arrow.
You can do that if you want, so no joking. Rahor,
Just
Alright.
don't swing your sword and ballsack around.
Right, I attack him with my staff because I don't want to have to leave combat. Go.
Ooh.
Does
He
he?
manages to parry your stuff. Like, you spin it around a little bit, and as you go for the attack, he raises his weapon and blocks it.
I headbutt him. No, I guess I'm done then.
Bayan,
Give him a little
it's your
tickle.
turn.
Alright.
Rustle his jimmies.
I will attack with my IL spear again. I will go to stab him.
God, blimey.
Yeah, you
I
you
don't-
score a hit.
And what was it? 1d6 plus.
Come with us! To the rescue!
So good.
Kaboom!
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, you score a brilliant hit. You skewer him through his off arm.
Super dead?
No,
Nah.
he doesn't drop his weapon, but it's a really,
Super
it's a
nearly
good
dead.
hit.
It's hanging on by ligaments.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Troloc's
I just
dead.
realised I need to
Oh,
I need to remove that guy.
bollocks.
So yeah, the last one that's left alive, seeing his friend die, they're not the bravest things in the world. And he just thinks to himself, screw this.
So everyone
and-
gets to make an attack of opportunity.
Yep, everyone makes
Hey.
an attack of opportunity.
Let's get super dead, you guys.
Pussy out.
Just roll the d20, yeah?
Yep. So it's a normal attack. Oh,
Right.
okay, so Cade Willem, first one to actually jump on it. You get a hit. Please roll for damage.
Damn it!
No.
I jumped it, it's on the floor, and I managed to just poke it a little bit.
How does the
I'll do it
attack
again.
of opportunity work?
Oh.
Yep. You miss with your spear. Oh, with your
No.
bow staff.
Of course
Bow
not.
staff, yeah, sorry.
This is
Who
what's-
else is allowed to make one?
Everyone that was in melee.
Man, this is one slippery motherfucker.
Oh! One of the best hits so
Nice.
far. He's killed one, he's going for the other, and...
Mate, I'm gonna make a corpse wall out of these guys.
You
That's gotta be
skewer
a
it
kill.
through the leg as it's trying to run away.
Can I do a roll?
And now the last one left who gets an attack of opportunity.
Break his back, Bane. Do it. Do it.
Roll
Go,
one.
Ross.
Oh!
Hey.
Roll the barrel. I mean,
Any
do the barrel.
damage you do is pretty much
Yep.
enough.
So
There
just
we go.
before he gets away, you put your spear through his back.
he did.
Good.
Then spit in its eye and call it sight.
It turns to run and just gets two spears thrust through him.
And they both die.
Theme tune is still going because there's another one. Oh wait, no. Okay.
Okay, so...
That's always how you can tell there's more in games. Because
Yeah,
I know, that's why I thought I might as well turn it off.
You put the snail on.
yeah. I know who the snail is. Just a snail of Rachor.
Okay, so I'm going to move the bodies to one side, and could you all just position yourself out a little bit around this table? Well, actually, first things first, what would you like to do?
Well,
Run to the shed.
Can't we search their bodies?
Alright.
Oh yeah, I want to loot the Trolloc.
Well, Sam spoke first.
Oh,
He didn't even do anything.
Sam, move towards the... place yourself in... Basically, move up to the shed. You look through the shed. Can you make a... Not a spot check, there's another one, I believe. For looking around a room.
Some old
so
furniture.
there's gather info, but
No,
that's
no, it's
charisma
not gathering
based.
info. It's because unfortunately I haven't got a character sheet open, which I will correct in a few seconds. Okay,
Search.
yeah. You know what, no, just a spot check then. I don't want to keep using spot checks, but I think that's the way to do it. Yeah, you notice the signs of a struggle and you see that there was a person here. That's the best way to put it.
So there's no one there anymore.
No, there's no one there anymore.
Okay.
The sounds of screaming were drowned.
Okay, who was it that
I-
spoke next?
Well, me and Raho spoke at the same time, basically.
Okay then, so the two of you can act simultaneously.
Yeah, we want to loot the Trollocs.
On the bodies, you find 2 pieces of ruined chainmail
Useless.
and rusty,
keep that
2
for
rusty
some-
short swords.
I'm
Or
gonna
scythe
smelt-
swords.
I stopped caring.
You
I
don't care.
take their testicles as a reward for myself as a trophy.
Game 1 corruption.
You need to take a butcher test.
Oh no, I'm not into the clean
Okay,
cut
then.
kind of thing.
The next two were... Okay, the last two. So Gary, Ed and Sawn, what would you like to do?
Last 3, do you mean?
I thought those two acted simultaneously.
No,
Really
it's
good.
all the curly, not curly.
Ale.
Oh, okay.
The ale.
Okay, all
Yeah.
of the ale then. What would you like to do? My apologies.
I'm going to follow up Mads and go help
Okay.
find where the screams came from.
If you succeed in a spot check, you'll notice the same things he has.
No.
You don't.
I'm going to turn around and tell him.
Okay. And then the last two ale.
Can I get out my scythe?
You can get out your scythe if you'd like.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Move over to
Get
them.
away. What are you doing?
Eric. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Punish
Yeah,
yourself.
no, I'm going to punish myself and give you all a silver pen. No, a copper penny.
Ah, you bet.
A whole cup penny?
Just
I'm being
for me.
serious there. You'll gain a copper penny for my incompetence.
Yay. I now have 1 copper penny.
Yep. Gary, Ed.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
more
yeah.
annoying than anything else.
I know, that was the idea. Yeah, Gary, Ed, could you please make just a straight up intelligence check?
What's that rolling for?
Roll it and
sorry.
add your intelligence modifier.
120 plus whatever. Which is probably 0 for you.
It's
I
so
get a
good.
+1.
Yeah, because you stupid.
Probably -2.
Yeah, you don't realise anything. Okay,
Because you dumb.
Bayan, it's your turn.
What are we even doing?
Role play.
Well, the battle's over. What do you want to do now?
I'll just go chill with my homies.
doing stuff
There's no
that's-
distance. There's just role play now.
Okay, well, what's all this stuff about the shed?
Go
That's
find
where they
out.
are. That's where they are.
I say in hand speak to
In hand.
Gary Ad, and this is
Great.
going to be our new chief.
Who's red? Or who put the
Red.
text as red?
Okay, what?
Simply red, standing by.
What's this one below me here?
That's a door to a stable.
Stable.
Fucking Ante, let's go!
Yeah, my boss immediately kicks him in the face as soon as he opens the door.
So what have you guys done to the shed door then?
They fucked it.
The shed
Oh.
door is here.
Nothing.
I set TNT behind it, and the second you open it, boom.
Okay.
C4 charges, please.
We had to look in. Well, I had to look
So
in,
many
and
cables.
there's signs of a struggle, but there's no one in there anymore.
Okay, while you guys are observing the aftermath, the innkeeper, Master Ferrin, comes out.
Oh, bollocks.
He creeps into the stable yard, followed by a few of the bravest of the guests at the Golden Stag, and all are stunned because none of them have ever seen a Troloc before, and many believe them nothing more than folklore.
Foul
So
club.
yeah, they're literally just looking around at all the blood and everything and being a bit, oh god. One of the servants, realizing what you guys have just gone through, asks if anyone needs help. Like, does anyone need a heal? Does anyone need like some medicine?
Have you got a therapist because PTS?
But no one got hit, did they?
No.
So yeah,
Good.
the crowd are a little bit surprised that you all managed to take down such big, like such powerful creatures without even taking a hit.
Ain't no thing.
I'm surprised that I managed to take them down, you mean? Because it's clearly superior.
But while the crowd is here, a lone... So yeah, the growing crowd parts to reveal a thin, hawk-nosed man, a little stooped and just shy of middle-aged. He approaches you from the rear of the inn and you recognise him as Ben. Oh, okay. Yeah, you recognise him as Bennett, the stable master. Ta-da!
Where's my horse? Where's my horse?
He walks up to you panting and he goes, "Is it true?" His eyes search past you to look at the wrecked shed. There were Trollocs here? Like, save me, it's true! And Master Ferrian he walks up to him and goes, "Calm down, Ben, calm down."
Slap him, he's hysterical.
Gripping him on the shoulder for support. He says, "They were here, but they're gone now. Thank the light, we're all safe." And then Bennett, he like looks at him and shakes his head. He says, "But they said Someone said they took her. That they put her in a sack. Is it true? Did Trollocs take Serene? And that's the end of chapter 1.
Oh shit, son.